Hello everyone, it is me, Yeking, and the camera's a little bit off. There we go, just slide it a little bit. But hello everyone, it's me, Yeking, and today we're back in another unboxing video. Today we got from Pokemon, and I have to tilt the camera because this one's a bigger product. I hope this fits in. Well, I mean, yeah, it fits in frame, I just gotta tilt it up a bit. But we got the play and display case from Pokemon, specifically Jazzweb's Pokemon. But yeah, I'm really excited. Well, excited because while I was shopping, I went down to toy aisle because I do it for funsies. And this really caught my eye. And I kept going back and forth while I was shopping to the toy section. Just keep on checking it out. And I bought it because it reminded me of this video I used to watch when I was younger. But it's like, it was from Tomy. I guess it's Tomy, but the video called it Tomy. But it's like this clip and go Pokemon station that had like the Gen 5 design along with those like 2-inch figures with the little Pokedex ID things. I'll throw some pictures if I can find them. I throw a picture of the Pokemon Center and I'll throw pictures of like the figures of that time. But man, from those videos I really wanted it. So I guess the nostalgia kind of flew the in purchase of this, but I still look cool. Plus, it's a storage case. I do have a handful of these Jazzweb Pokemon figures. And like, besides Rotom, this is what I have them stored in. It's just a Ziploc bag. I mean, obviously, like, I'll explain the box. Not all are going to fit in here, but yeah, pretty cool. But going for the box, it's plain display. So it has 2 modes. You can use this when you go on the adventure, and it stores away. Hold up the camera. Stores 35 plus figures. You do get a Pikachu and Sprigatito included in this. I do think this Pikachu is different than I have, because I think the ones I have might be standing upright while this one's on all fours. I'm not 100% sure, but if it's another Pikachu on all fours, I'm gonna lose it. It's like, wow, 3 Pikachus. Yeah, but it kind of showcases, like, you can store your homies down there, and up top you can battle with it. Flip over to the side. Battlefield spins, arena inside. Flip to the other side. Display store. Wow, here's the barcode. I forgot to show that off in Rotom's video, which was the previous unboxing view video. Really stores 35 plus figures. You can store, I guess you can store 4 Pokeballs on the back, as it shows right here. But it does say right there, if you can't read it, it says it stores any of like the 2-inch figures. So, something like, since this was our last unboxing video, something like this size, like Rotom, they would fit in this. And so like stuff like if you get those triple packs that has like a medium size and then the 2 small guys, the small guys would fit, but I don't know if the medium guys would fit or not. And honestly, the big figures would definitely not fit, but I think they might be able to fit on like the arena if you just want to have fights. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't even know if this one's the Love Ball. I forgot what these 2 were called. But yeah, pretty cool. Well, without further ado, I actually need scissors for this one because I'm not used to having scissors for these Pokemon products. But let's cut it open. Always we can use scissors or anything sharp, especially if you're a youngin. I'm gonna cut from down here. Oh, it's just okay, there's some tabs. Maybe I don't need this pair of scissors. Nope, I do, because I see tape. Okay. There we go. Take care of those. Okay, there's more tabs on it throughout the box. Keep. I think we're good. Nope, we got one more tab up top. There we go. Now it's off. I just shook that off to the side. Alright, I'm just fixing up my playmat real quick. There we go. Let's take this off. There we go. Alright, well, let's just have a quick look at it before we pop it open. So here's how it looks. I will clip some Pokeballs onto that later in the video to show that off. Because, you know, I mean, I'm going to keep, like, the big figures inside the Ziploc bag. I mean, it definitely saves up room. But without further ado, let's pop it open. Do you, like, how do you... Okay, there we go. You pop it open like that. And I didn't show that off on camera, but I was actually struggling because it's like this. But you open up this side with the big line first, and then you open up this. Give me a second. There you go. We got this out of the way. I think this is a different Pikachu. Actually, I think I can just like make it open. Yeah. Alright, we got a dude. So let's just check out the instructions. If you're right there. So step one, you want the lever facing towards the back where you cook the Pokeballs. You undo the clip by lifting it up. Then you slide it open. Then you can slide open the doors. So let's do that. Whoa, okay, that's big. And then you can also pop open these doors. Oh, if we tilt up the camera, oh, okay, never mind, it's already up. Nope, it can still go up. Alright, there we go. You can raise up the screen to show that it's in battle. These things are very loose. And there you go, now your station's all prepped. Okay, now it's just showing you how you close it up. First you close in the doors, then you close the big door, raise down that, close up the clip, and there you go. Alright, let's take a peek at the figures, then I'll start like grabbing out dudes and kind of messing around with this stuff. Where's Sprigatito? Okay, it's underneath my tripod. Since we have seen Pikachu before, even if this is a new battle pose, we will take a look at Pikachu first. So, here's Pikachu. I do think this is a different pose. So, I think I actually do. Like, I'm fine getting duplicates and doing different poses. I mean, it's also not the end of I do. Just get straight up a different dupe. But yeah, you know, here's Pikachu. Pretty cool. That time having him in the collection. And then we got Sprigatito, which I do have, but not in the Jazzwares. But I have her in the Mega Constructs. But here's a little kitty that went bipedal. Yeah, pretty cute. Woo. Woo. Can you not stand on your own? I think you're too top heavy. Are you top heavy? Nope, you're not. It's just hard to get you up. So, with some stuff you can do is, right, you can like put Pikachu or Sprigatito in the slots back here. Or if you want, you can throw them down here. Sprigatito work with me. They should have gotten her a stand. She's really top heavy. Alright, she's sleeping it off. She had too much moo milk. But yeah, you can have Sprigatito back there, you know, just sleeping it off. Then if you want, okay, so now you can actually stand. We're gonna bring in my previous unboxing because there was a Pokemon thing. But if you want, I'll just get them set up real quick. Yeah, I do this because on the back there's like a little spin disc. If I can find it. There we go. And yeah, you can move it so then it's like they're fighting. There's a little spinner disc. If I can turn it around. I dropped this down so it's easier to see, but there's like a little spinner right here. See, see this? If you do this, you can spin the Pokemon around, and there goes Rotom. Put down the camera. Well, let's see. If you close this up, I'm just doing this for my own experiment. Alright, yeah, just store down here, because you store up top, your figures are gonna get crushed, because that's how you close the lid. But yeah. Well, since this is a storage thing, let's get storing. I'm pretty sure I don't have 35 plus minis in my collection. Yeah, let's get to the storing. So we can take Sprigatito, throw her up here. Can you fit? You might have to go in one of the bigger slots. Take Rotom, throw him onto his stand. Dang it. Alright. There we go. He's on his stand down there. Then we take Pikachu. And we can throw him in here. These are very wobbly. But then we open up my big bag, as I showed in the video. We can bring some more homies into the party. But yeah, okay, yeah, you can fit like the medium guys. I have like a battle feature figure right here. So let's see. Not Monferno. Monferno just came in like one of those triple packs. I guess depending on the size, you can fit like your different sizes on them. So that's pretty cool because like look up here, you can have them fight. And then if you want, you can take some other dudes. Like I'm just grabbing other dudes real quick. Like you can take Goomy, put Goomy up there, or Surfetch, put Surfetch up here real quick. Actually, Surfetch is a bit too top heavy. Get Oshawott, which is the same pose. Yeah, see, look, they're cheering them on. Like, go, Monferno, go, Flygon. But yeah, these only fit like those small guys. So since these two are out, let's put them in. So let's throw Goomy in with Pikachu. And we throw an Oshawott, which I think is my brother's favorite Pokemon, or at least favorite from Gen 5 specifically. Happy Chew. Actually, you know what? Instead of that, we got our boy Squirtle. He can go inside the Sprigatito. It's really hard to get Sprigatito. She's very top heavy. They should have given her a stand. They had the Squirtle. Let's see who else, who's in here. Ooh, Sableye. Inside this thing, we got Sableye. We got a Homie Snivy, which is a Gen 5 starter I like to pick. Whoops. Put the stand back on. Tilt down a little bit. We got Beldum. Litwick. Yeah, depending on the size, you can fit probably like, that's why I say 35 plus. Axew. Okay, Axew can't fit down there. Can Axew fit down here? Nope. So then Axew has to go down here. We got Horsey. Which also has to go down here because on stands. I mean, if you take off the stands, they can fit, but they probably won't be able to stand inside the shelves. We got Tepig. Oh, okay. So I did dupe up on Pikachu. I had this one, but I also had this one. So I duped up on the Battle Pose Pikachu. Should throw you in there. Throw you in here. We got my chop swinging. Okay, so that's how we do it. Then we got Ponyard. We got Clefairy, which alright, come on, Ponyard. Okay, you can face the corner then. Clefairy's a little bit bigger than the 2-inch, so she has to go up here. Who's in here? We got Bulbasaur. Go right in there. Had to open it up because it was a gimmick Pokeball. Closing that back up real quick. Lastly, we got Trapinch. Very small guys, but I do plan on getting more in the future. So when I do get the small guys, I'll just put them in here. And if you're curious about the rest of my collection, actually no, we did forget some dudes. We got a couple more because I forgot I got my Pokeballs. We also got a Alolan Vulpix. Come on. It's hard to do it because the door's always moving. And then actually, lastly, we got Mareep, which actually I think Mareep was my first video of these Pokemon minis. Just quickly close up the Pokeballs. And if you're curious about the rest of my collection, from the triple packs, we have Surfetch, but he won't fit. Monferno. Oh yeah, no, wait, no, yeah, now I remember. Cause I saw my Monferno pack and wanted to pick it up, but since I didn't see it, I bought other stuff, but then when I went to a different store, then I got the Inferno pack. And then Alolan Muck. Don't worry, it's not broken. This is all he gets. This is just his arm. And then that's it for like the stuff on triple packs. And I have some battle featured figures. So I have Flygon, which does this. Flaps the wings. And then I have Gengar, which should move his arms. Nope, his arms are articulated. Oh yeah, you gotta press down on his legs. He sticks out his tongues. Yeah, you know. I mean, it's kind of small, so... I mean, I know when I bought these guys, I was thinking if I had enough stuffies, I'll make like a little Poke Plush series, or use other dudes along with my plushies to make a Poke Plush series. I mean, since I have the arena, I can kind of fit. It just can't be too big, guys. Otherwise, they have to be like up here or something. Well, let's see. Can I fit 2 battle feature figures? I can. It'd just be kind of awkward. Yeah, they all go back into the plastic bag. So, how we close this up is first we close in these doors. Then we close this together. In case this was up, you would want to push it down all the way. Well, it doesn't have to be all the way because, you know, it's like right here when I unboxed it. So I guess up to you. But I'm going to throw it down all the way. Then you close these in. And I already did it wrong. You gotta make sure, when you're closing the white piece, you gotta make sure this side closes in first. Then this, so it locks together. Then you close it up. And there you go. We're almost done here, but there's one more thing I want to show that. And also, you know, probably next time you open it, if you like tilt it around, the figures are gonna go everywhere. So, important to know. But you did get 4 Pokeball clips here, so, you know, in case you run out of storage, you could store maybe 1 or 2, depending on the size for Pokemons in here. But you can clip them on, which I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do my Quick, my Nest. We have to do the classic Pokey. And I have 2 more left in my collection, so it's either great or left. Not left. I think this is a level ball. I'll fill up in text what it is or not. Yeah. I would have out the figures, but I mean to open this thing up again. But that's been my look at the Pokemon play and display case. And compared to that black and white themed one from the Teratomi, I say it's about the same level, but I think you get a lot more storage with this one compared to the other one. Because I think with those ones, they're like single slots, or these ones, you can fit a couple in. But yeah, like I said, it was kind of few about that nostalgia to pick it up, but you know, it's a good place to store because you do get a lot of those 2-inch figures, because you know, you get them just by themselves, or you get them via these multi-packs, so yeah. Yeah. I do thank you folks for watching this unboxing video. Folks, did enjoy the unboxing video, give the unboxing video a thumbs up. And made this far into the video, comment your favorite storage thing for these mini Pokemon figures, because I'm sure they've done more than those 2. And subscribe with the bells. Or, well, before I get to the subscribe part, I drop any other comments by those as fast as I can. And subscribe with the bells to be notified whenever I drop new videos /stream. But until next time, toodles.